Toys Emporium, the best toy store in the universe. Mouthpiece.
Good evening, world. How are you? Is everybody all right though? Johnny here, Toys Emporium. Are you all well, fit, healthy, and happy? So we're going to do a quick auction. We've got some auction lots here tonight. I got a special guest on this evening. Shall we get the big man in? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. This guy's a legend. He tells me some mental shit about shit I ain't got shit about. So shall we bring in the one and only? He's coming at the stream. There he is.
Hey, how you doing, Johnny? Oh,
I like the hat.
yeah. I thought I'd wear a hat, as I know you'd be wearing a hat.
Well, you know we would.
You know, it might rain. You never know.
We got people already on saying good evening.
Evening, Alan. Oh yeah, they're all coming.
They're all coming in. Troy is in. Troy's a big He-Man Master of the Universe collector, mock stuff. So I think he's probably here for something later on. He's
after the micro machines.
Yes.
What are we saying, Troy? Do you want to start?
Yeah. What do you want to start with? Should we ask our auctioneer? So Samantha is here, our auctioneer this evening. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello. Right. So she's just. She knows Vic as well. Cool. So what we're going to do is, what auction should we do first then, do you reckon? Which one do you fancy, Vic? Should we start off simple with some turtles?
Yeah, great.
Right then. So it's, I don't know if you saw the photographs. Did you see the photograph, the video online?
I did, but I might have forgotten it by now because YouTube frazzled my brain.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it out by here with all the bits, and then I'll get a camera on it. And would you like to cast your professional eye over the lot?
If you'd like me to, I mean,
yeah, man.
The way you laid it out there.
Before we go any further, Mr. Vic has been doing this a long time.
You got all the top ones there. Nigel the ceiling scrubber, Edna the char lady, Ralph the bellboy. Hey, it's Mr. Pizarro. How you doing, mate? We got the foot soldier, but I can't hear nothing.
How's that? Good
That's
evening.
better.
Hello. I'll come around this side. Pandemonium is. I love this. This is good. This. So yeah, we got the Turtles bundle. Starts at £1. It's going to cost bugger all to send that. How much do you reckon it's going to send that?
To send it?
Yeah.
I don't know what. £4, £5, something like that. How much is there?
Yeah, it's probably over a kilo here. So say £4.50 with a box.
Well, £4 or £5, like I said. Yeah, with a box, you get a free box with it. Yeah, that's a good deal.
You do get a free box.
You can fashion that box into. I don't know if you remember the Blue Peter episode where you made your own sewer set. you know, if you guys save your toilet rolls.
Did you ever make Tracy Island?
I remember Tracy Island, but I was more interested in Ninja Turtles. I was never a big fan.
Jerry Anderson fan.
Marionettes are not my thing. Kaiju's, men in big rubber monster suits, great. Bring it on.
Yeah, I get what you're saying with that. I see. But yeah, so we got the turtles. They've started on that. Where you had the stall in Greenwich, or didn't you, for a long time?
Yeah. Maybe once again if the madness ever ends, but who knows?
You've just done a massive lot on Instagram as well, haven't you?
Yeah. There was a big Star Wars lot I put through, but I will be putting more lots through in the near future. I mean, I'm hopefully doing a little sale on Sunday evening. There'll be Star Wars and some Lego and a few other bits, hopefully.
Wicked. So I don't know how
things such as RoboCop and Lego people. And he's that one, yeah, that one's Nigel the ceiling scrubber, isn't it? Is that his broom on his back?
Oh, I think it is, yeah. That's his broom on his back, bud.
Oh. Come on, people, £1. It's a bargain. Grab yourself a deal.
I'm just looking at the auctioneer to see how long she's saying. She's saying we're currently up to £4. And the bids are with Gavin Miller.
Oh, fantastic. Is that a BMX there as well with them?
Yeah, man, they come with all their bits.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, even the accessories. I mean, I was a little scooter.
Yeah.
You know what? They wouldn't even be bad for your 5-6 inches if you was doing yourself, you know, like a diorama with something, a street diorama. I don't just mean for the turtles. I mean, like if you was, you know, say Back to the Future neck figures or something like that. I don't know.
They're
the way the mind works.
Normally, I don't like stuff after 2000, right? But this line of turtles isn't bad.
Well, it's the same. I mean, I'll be honest. The figures ain't. They're very classic looking. Some of them. I love that Raph there with the black belt. That's awesome.
And he's got his weapons with him. I mean, they're great for like even to play with the kids. Let's be honest about it. They are good toys. Come on.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just looking at the auction here. We can't be too long on stuff tonight because
it is the Sabbath for all people.
Well, we're currently at £5, Vic. Can you believe that? That's a bargain for that bundle, isn't it?
It is. Considering how many figures are there and your little bits and bobs, that's like I say. I'll be looking at it for the accessories. Oh, bids are closed. Is that? Oh,
hang on. I'm gonna start. Should I start putting them away? I'll start putting them away, ready to send out. So what I do now, Vic, is I stick them straight in the shipping box, and then at the end of the auction, I just weigh it and send it. Because I'm crap, otherwise it's Wednesday and I haven't sent it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I've had my own shipping problems myself.
Yeah, you said that. You were in the post office today sending a load of stuff out, and I was like, "Are you having a nightmare?" And you was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, they're apparently a system failure, but I think that's all down to the madness in the world at the minute. I mean, maybe the post office in my area's got the mad virus. Who knows? All I know is I rushed to get it all done, and then it said system failure. I just thought that's my luck at the minute. But then, you know, everyone's in the same boat, isn't it? We're all paddling. We've got to try and enjoy these brief moments of happiness.
Yeah.
That's what the collective brings us, doesn't it? Obviously, that's why we're here.
Yeah, I know, and I do love it all. There's a couple of bits coming up later on that I think we can have a bit of fun with as well. That I think we can take a bit more seriously than. Yeah, the next one you might like. I don't want to say too much because I'm just waiting to see how this auction has gone on. We just waited. This is the exciting bit because you just have to wait until you. You sent me a hell of a good track the other day. I was listing toys on the website and you'd sent me that like drum and bass remix medley. And it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, boom, 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 boom. He's on, you know him.
Oh, that be Peachy Boy there. Empire, how you doing?
The guy that loves all the Power Rangers. I did a good little quiz with him in a week. Oh, that's nice of him. Oh, it's all kicking off this end. We're all done. So that's the auction closed. So
the turtles are done.
£6. I'm happy with that. Right, next up, should we do something fun then? Can I start the next one? Yeah, we're on to, how about one of them, man?
Oh, do like Supernaturals. It was a favourite of mine as a kid.
So it's obviously not one of the main.
Yeah, but I still like the Ghostlings. They had really good good little characters in there. I mean, it's controversial, I know, but I actually preferred these as a child and even now to Visionaries, just because I like the bigger hologram. I'm a sucker. I'm not worried about the articulation. It was all about the sticker for me, the hologram, what it represented, and they were more brutal. And I liked the skull guy and the fire guy, and then it was a good line to go with your He-Man and your Thundercats and
it was that scale,
Inflatables and all the other sort of lines. The fantasy.
Yeah, you know what we like. I like Adonai. I like a bit of.
I mean, the play set for this is amazing. I don't know if you've ever seen it. They done like a monster truck, and that's the vehicle for the Supernaturals. And it's like it looks like Bigfoot, but with like holograms and teeth and skulls and all sorts of madness over it. Brilliant toy.
And I'll do the quickie one because I know that you like to make things sure things are right and everything's cool. Yeah, man, that's the old school printing. And there's no I showed you earlier, there's no cracks or dents or anything in it. It's like it's quite nice. That camera's big.
Really nice piece.
Let me show you this one. Look. Yeah, there's a bit of
It's the glow in the dark weapons as well. I mean, Visionaries didn't have glow in the dark weapons. I'm a sucker for novelties. I mean, I had a few Visionaries, but I know I had a stack of these as a kid. I probably got a stack of them because they were cheap. They were probably in the bargain bin, and my parents were like, "What do you want, this or 4 of these?" And I was like, 4 of them.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. I'm just looking at the boss to see if things are off and bidden.
Evening, Mark.
We've got going. They are off and running. Bloody love see Supernaturals.
But that's what made it awesome. The truck didn't make sense. That's why I loved it. I was like, there's a tomb like with sarcophagus in and a fucking monster truck. Oh, excuse my French. Sorry, guys, but like, brilliant.
I think the Tonka stuff's cool, man.
Yeah.
I can't do a vodka tonight, man. I can't do vodka tonight. Dear Lord, I'll die. Should we have a look how the bidding's going?
Yeah.
So the man Pizarro came in strong, yeah. But now we are standing at lots of people bid for 20, 25, 27. Now, what do you think? What would you pay for it then? Like not as a trader, as a collector of something that you were like, that's nice, I'd keep that. You know.
But as a carded figure from my youth, if I was buying it as a collector with my, I'd, probably 40, 50 pound, that sort of price. But it's all about how much the piece means to you, I suppose. For me, I'm a sucker for things that I had when I was a kid. So or Godzilla.
Which reminds me, when we come to the micro machines, you've got to show them the thing you did. It's funny.
Oh right. No. Thanks.
So they say.
That reminds me. I better plug a charger in, otherwise I won't be on here much longer.
Do you want to do that? Because that's a very Vic thing to do. That is, have like 50 people watching you live on a stream on YouTube and Facebook, and then you decide you're just going to end like. So she said last chance on this one. It's all flying up now, dude.
Yes, there you go.
So I'm gonna. Shall I start? How much longer should we give him, Vic? Not much longer, is it?
I don't know. I'm not the auctioneer. What's the auctioneer saying for time? I thought we was what?
I don't know. Shall we have a little look? I like to move it across now. It's up to 39. 29 rather. Sorry.
In Welsh pounds is 39. English pounds is 29. That's all.
£30 for Mr. Aaron. I get told off by the auctioneer. I've got to keep my mouth shut because
it's not about. Yeah.
So put the banner back up like this. We got Vic from Fistful Collectables. What a legend. I finally got him online. Many have tried, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Tom was a bit disappointed when I said I was coming on here with you today, and he hasn't been able to get me on camera properly. Apart from the odd we were moment when we was in the car boot sales together.
They are some good videos, man. They are some good videos.
Yeah, it's a shame that that's something we're missing on. I mean, it's cold and it's winter anyway. It's not boot fair season, but we look forward to going out there and searching for that plastic cracking gold.
It's true, isn't it?
How are we doing anyway? How long we got?
I'm looking at the auction here. I'm going to put it down and she'll start. Let's put that and see if I do. That one's a nice one. That one. Right, I'm going to wait for the lovely auctioneer. I'm going to have a swig of my drink. I've caused all sorts of controversy with the Palitoy Han Solo today.
You sold the Palitoy Han Solo?
Well, it's causing controversy because one hasn't sold for 4 years, man. We can't find record of anywhere. And I've looked loads of places and asked loads of people. Now, there might be somebody out there that sold one more recently now, but not a graded one like that. Anyway, don't start me.
Your nipples are getting hard.
Farpoint Toys. We've got a couple more. I think I'm just going to wait. I'm waiting for the nod from the boss. I have to wait, and then I'll move straight on to the next one. I promise. I promise. She's coming in. This is why I get pissed, Vic. This is why I get pissed, because in these little gaps you have to wait. This is why I fucking drink, man. Let's go back to the comments, see if anybody's commenting.
Oh, you want me drinking on here, mate? We'll get banned.
Oh, that sounds like quite a fun episode. We could do it at like 12 o'clock at night and do like the lockdown edition.
Lock in lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tense, man. I can see what's going on. It's tense.
Which one was it? The wolf?
Which one more?
Supernatural. We didn't even get to what character it was. He was too busy showing people the card. Weird Wolf. Yeah, that's a good one. I like it.
I'm pleased that you like that one. I go with you. Because there's some things here that are not maybe as cool. So We're done. So should we move on to the next one? Closing bid. There you go. How's that then, Vic?
Beautiful. That's
So
not bad.
So should we just do this quick? There's a load of this. You've seen this. Let's do the crappy one first. So it's one of them. It's one of them. Now you said about the wings on these things. I didn't know about that, but
no, I was just saying. When I looked at it, it's missing the canopy, but I believe the wings at the back are detachable. It's always good for spares, and you don't come up with those bat wings that often. The only time I've actually owned one is when I was a child. I haven't owned one as a dealer or as a collector.
I love the Batman stuff, but I'm finding increasingly as things get more and more and more expensive, this kind of general toy dealing that I used to do is hard, because even like the supernaturals are selling for like you say, they are going for 40 quid sometimes on eBay. So where's that come from? Because, you know, things used to be affordable.
Well, I mean, I was looking last night myself on the Evil Bay because I like Infestables, which is another fantasy line. And they've shot up in price. And a few years ago, I used to pick them up for 30, 40 £40. Now they want three figures. And the thing is, that toy you've got to buy mint because of the type of toy it is with the face and the latex. The latex deteriorates over time, so you have to buy it sort of carded. Even on the card, sometimes they go wrong. Anyway, I'm going off what we should be looking at, which looks like Venom. Is it? I don't know. Spider-Man.
I got through now.
Yeah. It's the main boys, Spider-Man and Batman. That's, you know.
And then there's some comics to go in.
Cool.
I mean, I can't believe they tried to get 15 quid for it.
Pronoun.
They could have put Spider-Man, woman. I don't know.
Well, that's what I said. That's the spider pronoun, and then you can just fill in the blanks. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, it's my fault.
I love it. Can we have a cheer for Vic?
That's why I can't drink. That's why I'm not allowed to drink. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that, mate. Look, shall I change my hat for you? Because I did have a selection of hats. I said to Johnny I should wear this one.
Yeah.
But then, like, maybe I look too much like I should be in the Welsh regiment at Rorke's Drift. So I don't want to upset anyone.
Stop throwing them spears. So there's loads of figures here. There's that Lego figure, which I don't know if that's worth anything.
Oh, that's beautiful on the card.
And then this one's a bit of a disappointment, but it's not, if you like, because the box is okay, but like the actual toy inside is buggered.
Ah, it's a shame because I know Tom Pizarro, he collects that range. So does Toy Scavenger, I think.
Oh, Paul, yeah,
but
probably.
The artwork on the box is what I mean. You're not going to play with the thing. I mean, it's nice to display it, but at the right price, you might buy it just for the artwork on the box.
I think so, just to check it out, because we got a complete one in the shop and it's really nice and, you know, it displays well, but it does kind of live in a box. It's not one of the ones that necessarily you put out first of the line.
Yeah.
So as a representation.
And the box is in nice shape, as far as I can tell. Sorry, guys. I'm using a mobile phone for this. I don't have a...
Oh, man.
Hey, my man in Chicago. How you doing, brother?
They're all in, aren't they? Whoop, whoop. Let's go back to cheeseburger.
He's in Florida at the minute on holiday.
No Warriors, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Are they talking about them? Wicked. So, at the minute, we are on £1.
Go on.
£1.
Mate, I'd
See,
pay £1 just for the box. I could ship some stuff in it at the minute. I like the artwork, but I tried to buy some boxes today at the post office and they wanted £4 for a box. £4.
They robbing bastards, didn't they?
I wanted to send away. They're going to charge me £5 to send it. It's all about recycling.
I said,
go green, go green. Recycle your boxes, or give them to me.
I sent Vic a gift once, right? And he rang me up to thank me and bollocked me for using a brand new box.
I bollocked my takeaway for giving me a bag after they've wrapped me food up in paper. I'm like, well, what do I need a bag for now?
We're off. There's a bit more happening now. I think there's a double bid there. They're all having. Oh, Tom's in as everybody's in. I'm just gonna fly through. So yeah, there's that mixed job, lot of stuff. Cool. I'm not gonna spend too long on this one because I just like talking to you. Really, we're halfway through and we haven't done the micro machines yet. Holy shit!
We ain't even. Oh my days! Gonna have to rush that. They're gonna be all over it though. Once they hear micro machines, you'll see your numbers go up.
Right then.
Jimmy's fell asleep.
Jim is oh bollocks. This guy. What have I missed? You've missed the introduction of Mr. Vic to Facebook.
Hello.
They've already been on the phone.
Media.
They've already been on the phone asking if they can, possibly sign him up to some kind of television deal. Right. Okay. We're nearly here.
Behave. You know, actually, the whole point of this facial fur and hat, I'm going for that. What's that dreadnought called in G.I. Joe? What's his? Enrique. I know he'll bring it up in a minute. He's got a warthog as a pet. I've got a bull terrier. I'm thinking of going as cosplaying as him. Shame I don't know his name. I will find out though. I'm gonna have a look right now.
I think there's one on the website.
It's the Bible of G.I. Joe.
Sue's in this evening as well. Sue's
evening.
So I think I'm pretty happy with that. So we end this one and get on with the micro machines then.
Sounds beautiful.
So I'm going to look over at the auctioneer. I'm going to start winding it down. Winding it down. I'm going to put them all back in this little box. So I'm hoping if we do this again, maybe you'll come on and you can bring a couple of like Vic's mystery lots.
Yeah, if you like, yeah. That'd be great.
Because whilst I like doing auctions, it's quite nice to have people to talk to and talk about what they like and what they don't like, I think.
Right. I don't know if you guys can see this guy. That is the facial fur and the hat. Norhide. Anyway, I'm talking utter twash. And that's scary. There, he's back. He's back.
Right. I'm just looking at the boss.
He looks like the general. You look in that hat. You look like the general of the revenue inspectors on like British Transport.
I look like thingy off the buses. What was his name? What was his name?
Oh, what on the buses? Oh, you're on about the one with the moustache.
Yeah, I'll get you. Butler.
Oh, I can't remember his bloody name, but yeah, that's brilliant. Brilliant. It's probably not allowed on telly anymore, but it was funny.
Well, I know the other day you said you were watching.
Blakey, that's it, Blakey. Well done. Thank you, sir.
Well done. I'll get you. I'll get you. We have, we got over 50 people over the two platforms watching us at the minute. Can you believe that?
That's fantastic. We're probably beating the BBC then.
We probably are,
Don't
dude.
pay your TV license. Watch us.
Don't watch that. Watch this. This is a heavy
It's
answer.
the heavy monster sounds. The nuttiest sounds around. Anyway, behave. What's next?
Right. I don't know. I'm waiting for the
We're
boss.
selling toys. We're talking out of garbage.
It's allowed. I'm looking. Yeah, they're all now. We've got everybody on the buses basically, but we have actually just turned this whole thing to like send.
We are like the On the Buses channel now. I'll get you, Butler.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
I think you do better than me. Oh, brilliant.
Are we done? Yeah. So let's see when that's finished. Boom. That's not bad, is it, Vic?
Oh, that's very good.
Because I think you said you used to do the Iron Mans for like £8, like because they had new ones. I don't really know if I'm honest.
I know. They're from the latest Avengers lot, but obviously, where I was at Greenwich, I weren't just dealing in collectibles. I was dealing with the public, like Joe Blogg's public. So they want an Iron Man or a Captain for their kid, Try and be cheaper than. Oh, look, here we go, another one. Good blimey, Butler. They love it.
Love it, love it. Right, ready? Should we do some micro machines?
Definitely, yeah.
Right, I'm going to take this one off, right, because it takes up too much screen space.
That's fine.
But I'm going to leave you on, right?
If you want to, you don't have to. Is that a mystery box?
Hang on a minute. I'm coming.
Look
like this, right? Are you ready? This is going to freak you out. We're just going to hear your voice, right? So if you're going to do anything bad, do it now. Right.
No, I ain't saying nothing.
It's like a commercial break. Right now.
Beautiful.
So there's one of them. There's an empty one of them. There's an empty. Oh, there's something in there. There's something in there. I don't really know, to be honest with you. There doesn't seem to be anything in there. But there's this. There's this. My grandmother used to have things that she used to put the tablets in that look like that.
That's what I was thinking. That looks like a tablet dispenser.
There is a couple of micro machines. I'll see if I can pick the micro machines up as I go. 1, 2.
So you're looking at a lot of shells.
Well, no, there's loads of parts. I bet a lot of them are complete. But to be honest with you,
all right,
I can't I know it sounds awful. It just takes so much time. Now, if you are a fan, there's so many bits, man. And there's still more. Hang on.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of Super City stuff. Do you remember the adverts for this Super City? And you could keep connecting different parts and the same parts to another part and build like a massive
city.
So yeah,
right,
Micro Machine Super City it was called, I believe.
And there's more chaps. Right. There's more. It's really hard to display this type of thing because if I go through it, it's hard, isn't it? Because if I go through it and I organize it, like you have to start thinking about charging proper money for it. But then, do you know what I mean? You kind of want to do the best deal you can as well.
I had that aircraft carrier a few years back and in a box, and I think I only got a score for it complete. but I don't know what the prices are like on it at the minute. I don't really have much to do with it unless I pick them up.
I don't even know. Are we off? Nobody yet. So we'll wait. Nobody so far has bid. Can you believe it? Let me have a little look back to it. What do you reckon it's worth, Rick? 10, 15, 3, 15?
Yeah, I reckon it's got to be 10, 15 quid worth. I mean, to the right person.
There's 1, 2, 3. There's helicopters in here. There's this one. Wait. This one. This one. Oh, that one's got a snapped off tail, so mind that. Hang on a minute. Let me put me back in. Hang on. Too many things. Hang on a minute. I take that off here. Yeah. So there's one of them. There's one of them.
Nice. Cobra, Huey. All the big ones. Nice.
That one's got a broken tail. Sorry. But then there's the...
That might have been crushed by a giant monster.
Maybe. Well, do you want to do some kind of demonstration of a possible...
Oh, really? You want me to show people what I do with micro machines?
Yeah, man.
Please. Let me find something.
Okay, while you're doing that, I will...
Knock off my display down. Here we have one of the great Dorme Godzillas. And as you can see, this hand... Oh, right, that way. This hand...
He put some micro machines in the fucking thing.
And this hand, he's got a falcon. I mean, that's a crossover I want to see. Godzilla versus Han Solo. Orlando, even. I'm not fussy. But yeah, I mean, what's also cool, like if you got all the city parts or you want the dioramas that they set, the little, one, you can use them for him to stomp on. So the chaos of Godzilla or whoever you decide stomping on them. That is a lot of Mega City, or not Super City, sorry, isn't it? Yeah, the original stuff. I don't know why I'm still holding this bootleg Dorme. I'll put him back down. But yeah, I do like a bit of micro machines for my dioramas and stuff. Whether it's the vehicles or the sets, they always work out. I mean, anyone who's a Kong and Godzilla fan at the minute would love a bit of that aircraft carrier if they've seen the latest 3-second clip that they gave us where you see them on the aircraft carrier about to kick off. Anyway, I'm waffling on about a film that I haven't even seen, so shut up.
So, how are we looking? So we just have a look how we're doing on the bids. Do you want to know what the bids are so far? So we start.
Yeah.
5, 8, 9. Bid is there.
Quite a bit there. I mean, like I say, if I had that broken chopper, I'd stick it with one of the big kaijus I've got. Look like he's eating it or crushing it.
I think Tom liked that. Right. Well,
yeah, Tom likes a kaiju, but he don't play with him in the same way as I play with mine.
Is that what you call it? Is that what you call it now? You Godzilla? I like it. Right. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to put
Thanks, Anthony. Your battery dying.
No, I don't know what it is. We're still live. That's all I care about. I'm just going to fill up my glass, Vic. What should we do next?
I don't even remember what you've got. So, is there more micro machines? I like the micro machines.
Right. So the Star Wars lot has been pulled because I sold it on Instagram earlier. Sorry, I'm shit. Fuck it.
What are we gonna do, eh?
There is some bloody nice Star Wars stuff on the website at the moment. So just have a look. And then I got the Too Bad and other Micro Machine lot. So it's which order you want to do it in, really?
Well, we're already on Micro Machines.
Let's do the Micro Machine next then. So I'm going to start putting these ones away. You can tell them a joke.
A joke? I don't know any jokes, sir. I'm just here for the toys.
You can tell me something. What did it say about the Timpo the other day? So, cause I hope you don't mind me saying this, but your father was an awesome trader in the accident. Like
he was known as his toy trading name was the Tin Pot General, but he specialised in military toys, things like toy soldiers, cap guns, Action Man, all that sort of gear. So, but yeah, he would if he had a website, he had a card. He was the Tin Pot General. So, but yeah, he's the one that got me into this madness.
I want to just say one thing. At the head of the show, Joey Wright, I did a stupid singing video with him on Christmas. I sent out. He's brilliant. He's like a proper musician, makes proper money at this.
Yeah.
And he was willing to do stupid shit with me, but he made me the He-Man thing at the beginning.
Oh yeah,
so,
your introduction.
Yeah,
all right, Joey, how you doing, sir?
If you need any jingle, he's your man. He's your man. Right, I'm going to put all these back here. Then we're going to move on to the next one.
Is that all you finished now? Then you settled it, yeah?
I don't know. I'm just waiting to look at the auction here. What's she saying? There's loads of parts. There's loads. There's so many. I'd be here all night showing on them. Like, I'll box them up lovely for you, I promise. This one's even bloody bigger. Right. You can tell you're a toy dealer when you got UPS bags everywhere. Right.
Finally, I was so organised. I'm only just getting used to this dealing with people online. It's I'm used to face to face.
So I think we are nearly there.
Nearly there.
She's just on the countdown. No. While she's doing that, I'm just going to light up a second if I can. Right then. So I've cleared that all off, and I'm lining up the next lot. It's lined up.
Lining them up like a ninja.
What? Oh! Right then. Do you remember when that woman come in from what's her name? Oh, I'll be gutted I can't remember her name. From Toy RetroCon in America. Do you remember when and you was in the shop with me that day?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
We had a good laugh with them that day, didn't we? Those Americans didn't know what the hell they'd walked into.
No, I know, but I think the language barrier between me talking with my accent, you with your accent, and them thinking they're speaking English. It was fun though. It was a good laugh. But every time I come to the store, it's a good laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's what part of the experience of going up to Camden.
Right, next one. Ready? One of them. Boom. One of them.
Oh, there's some serious pieces there.
Yeah, there's more Micro Machines in this one. Like,
sorry for everyone that's had to see up my nostrils tonight, as I keep zooming in on the camera.
I like up your nostrils.
Oh, that is cool. Very late 80s. Nice. I believe that was a Thunderbird, that rocket you showed us, which is, has a different reference. Yeah, yeah. There's one of them outside TA. Oh, cool. Is that a train? It is, isn't it? I'll tell you what, the trade stuff in Micro Machines is very collectible. I mean, I don't know off the top of my head the prices, but I have sold some before. I had some Amtrak
Yeah.
sets. And what's that train in Europe with the orange? I can't remember the name. I'm not very good with trains. I didn't get into toys of trains and die cast and all that old people smelling a wee stuff.
I don't know what I was. You've just made the auctioneer spit out their drink.
I do apologise to anyone over the age of 65 that I've just insulted while watching this.
But you got to remember, back in the day, you'd go to these toy fairs, and there was none of us.
And we died.
There was none of us. Oh, you still here? You still there, Vic? I can see you. Is he still with us? We might have lost him. Where's he gone? Oh, how's the auction going? Let's 2 seconds. Let's take him up. So we've been with Vic. We've just lost him for a minute, but it's okay because he'll be back in 2 minutes, I'm sure. Let's see if he's back in. No. Oh no, I think we've lost. I think we lost him. Yeah, he's gone. Right, let's wait for him to come back. Anyway, so good evening, everybody. We've been with Vic from Fistful of Collectables tonight. He's wicked. He's made it a lot easier for me tonight because while I'm doing the silly things of trying to show everybody what's here, he's been making you all laugh. Go and follow him on Instagram because he's out hustling and doing it every day, bless him. So where are we at? We must be there now. I think we've done pretty good on this lot.
Yeah.
Haven't we? I think everybody's, yeah. So I'm going to start moving it down. I'm still waiting for Vic to come back. What I might do is I might ring him. I bet his phone's gone flat. He did say at the beginning this could happen. This is why he's so elusive on the internet. There's still more though. There's still more in this box. Maybe the bids will go up more because there's stuff in there. Yeah. I got this back because he left. Whoa! And there's another micro machine in here. There's another micro machine in here. Another micro machine. There's another micro machine. That's a lot. There's loads of it. Let's just put that on a big screen for you to see. All of that. Are we going to start wrapping it up in a minute, Queen? I'm just going to check to see if I can find out. Will Vic come back? When will we see you again? Ding-a-ding, 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 ding-a-ding. When will we share precious moments? Right, let me have a look. Let's see if he's back on WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm doing this in a live stream. I don't mind. No, he's still not back. You okay? Probably got like zombie apocalypse outside London. Shall I start putting it down? Cool. Right. So I'm going to start putting this one away, and then we'll be moving on to the last lot, which I think is going to be the Too Bad. Just put a nail back in the box. They got little trophy stands in I think. In little trophy stands. Cool. Putting it all the way. It'll take a while. I'm sorry I'm going so slow. This is where Vic was meant to save me. Oh, there's another airplane. There's another airplane. It's all going back in the box. Where's that bag? Where's that bag?
No.
How we doing? There. You know, just watching me put loads of this stuff away. It's so much of it. And even the auctioneer's battery is going. Dun dun dun! It is all going chaos. Even the auctioneer's battery on her laptop. To do this, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 in here, and then iPads, phones, or whatever. And then we've got Vic. Oh, we're waiting to come back. Where is he? What's he saying? Right, I gotta put these away. Right, I'm gonna move on. This might overrun by 2 minutes because I want to see if Vic comes back and I want to put the starter on. Right, okay, so over back the box, over back the box. There's loads there. Whoever wins this will have a bargain, and we'll have a lot of sorting to do as well. A lot of sorting. Okay. Woo! How are we doing now, then? We've literally got 8 minutes to do this last thing, I think. So I'm going to pour a drink. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that Vic's going to come back, maybe, and rejoin us. Is he going to come back? I'm going to ring him now, if you don't. You can do it down the phone. His battery's gone flat, I bet. Technology, guys, isn't it? Right, so last one up tonight. Oh, I've got to wait. I've got to wait for the auctioneer. Hang on. It's just like that. I'm waiting. All done. We finished. Let's have a look. Bidding closed. Well done, Paul. Well done. Whoop. Right. Last up tonight. This one. Now, I had some issues with this one because it was meant to be going in the shop, but it's arrived with a little bit of damage. So I wanted to... Where's Vic gone? Vic had his patter ready for all of this. Go and support him on Instagram at Fistful of Collectables. So the card's beautiful. The card's great. Oh God. Yeah, too much light. 2 seconds. There you go. So the card is lovely. Oh, we got the blaster as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll come back. I don't know if we have enough time. We might have to leave it. Just people have to contact us on the page. So now it's really nice. There's no problems with it except for a big one in a minute. I'll show you. So it's sealed all the way around. Confident with these things. I'm going to turn the light back out. Absolutely beautiful. Right. So footer, good solid footer. Yeah. Still wrapped, obviously, which is what you want. There's no jiggery poker. You can see from the back of the card the press marks, which I love. You know, I like seeing that. Now, the problem is the bubble's clear. The card's lovely. It is really nice. I'll put it over there in a second. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it all the way around. So it's a lovely bubble all the way, quite clear. Try and get the best light I can. I'll do it on the desk now, I think. But, here. See if we can get this in good light. Can you guys see? Let me do it into this one. Let me bring this one in because it's This might be a little easier. See that little hole there? So there is a little hole there. Okay. If you need to see it again, just holler in the comments. Okay. But apart from that, it's a beautiful card. It's a really, really nice card, I think. Hey. And then what we'll do is we'll put that over there. Oh, I'll show you the back of the card. The back of the card's stunning. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna maybe grade it, but obviously it's got a bit buggered in transfer. So you go. So I'm gonna look at what everybody's saying. Where we going? Bid's looking for too bad. So you haven't got long now because I want to try and finish this broadcast in the hour. You know, I like to keep them sweet. I'm also going to try and see if I can get Vic back on the blower. Now I'm going to put that there because that's lovely. That's really nice. So yeah, we've had Vic on from Fistful of Collectables tonight. Please go and support him on Instagram. We've had Samantha as our auctioneer. At the top of the show, we had Joey's jingle. It's been a good night, I think. There's some good stuff on the website. What are we up to? £20. Bargain. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll throw in, obviously, because you've got proper bids coming in now, I'll throw in one of these. Now, I sell these for £8.50, so I'll throw one of them. I am going to acrylic case, unfortunately, chaps. I'm going to try one last time to see if I can get Vic back. If not, I'm just going to have to get him back as a special guest next week, I guess, because, come on, we've got to have him in our life, eh? The bids are going up. I'm going to let you guys sort that amongst yourself. I'm just going to spin the card. It's a really nice card. It's what they call like the dark print cards, which are nice. I wanted to grade this one. This would have come really good. Got it. Never mind. Just to prove it, we'll do it under the proper light. I can never tell if this works, but you should be. Maybe at some point they'll catch it dead on you. See that? But you're looking for the linear print, isn't it? Rather than that print. There's a little bit of sticker wear here, maybe up here, but I think it's nice. I think it's really nice. I'll leave out with you, chaps. We have got like, oh, the log. Let me turn that off. So, yes, as I say, it's been a pleasure having you here tonight. Next week, we'll do something equally as mental or something. And, oh, yeah, man. Were there any of the ones that you got from me? I would like to know because you've got some amazing toys, Troy. I know you have some really nice stuff. And you know I'm always going to be partial to the master stuff because come on. Really. I love the Star Wars stuff, don't get me wrong, and I enjoy it. It's a lot more complicated than some of this stuff. But look at the colours on that bad boy. Too bad, isn't it? How are we doing? I'm not going to go over to the Shall I flash a price up on the screen to see if people are not following the comments? Just kind of, it started off. Let's go through this then. So I think Tom started with 15. Garen's gone up to 20. Dean's been in. Gavin, Tom, Paul. Good evening, Paul. How are you? But another Masters of the Universe wizard. We love it. So I think at one point we were about there. At one point we were there. There. Yes, mate, my very first. The laser bolt is stunning, dude. I at some point, if you want me to send a video to you, dude, it's beautiful. Like it's, and some of the other things we've got on the website as well at the moment, I want to keep, but I can't. Victor joked with me that I form no emotional attachment to anything, and it's not that. It's just I have to discipline myself because I know what I've got and what I want is what I've got. I'm happy with. But sometimes you see, there's another thing that's coming in as well, and I could cry for it. Anyway, right, we're nearly there, I think. As long as everybody's happy. I'm desperate to try and get Vic back on. I'm running over because I want to get Vic back on so much. Let me see if he's answering. I don't know what he's done.
I'm sure you put some video of what I can say.
Yeah, I'll do it. Troy, I'll do one for you. I'll do it all nice and proper and try and get the best light for you as well because it is a stunner. And I think it's quite expensive to have those acrylic cases, that stuff graded anyway. I don't think it's like the 30 quid of a normal figure. I haven't got it here at the moment though. So I've got to pick it up. But when I do, I'll do it. I might fly in the morning, depends on the auction goes. So we've done everything tonight. That camera's about to go off, I think. So we're down to one camera. It's been a more than an hour show, you see. So what I'm going to do, I'll just take these off. I want to put the banner back up to say about this one because he was here from the beginning, wasn't he? So how we looking? I'm looking at the auctioneer, see what she's saying. Waiting to see. 76. I would say it's worth more than that, but that's cool. Whatever the auction goes for, Vic would be saying different. I don't know. He would say he would worth more. I don't know. He was quite keen on it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I wish I could have got Vic back in. I got it. Where's he gone? Anyway, I'll put that there. I'm gonna have to hold it there. How are we doing this? How are we doing, Babs? Are we nearly there? Or are they still going? Still going. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a dance now, aren't I? You know it. I could show that advert again. If it's loud, I got to turn the volume down. It looks really good. Joey did a really good job on the E-Man thing. A really good job. I love it. Yeah. So I'm gonna. Oh, come on, Vic. Come back. If anybody is out there, can I see if I can get hold of Vic just to see if he's alive or whether we have actually finished his phone off. We have actually blown his phone off. We have run over. We've run over about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm sorry about that. It was just to do this last one, but it'll be wonderful. And we have had a really good night. I plan on doing this again next week. Hopefully we'll get Vic back and buy him a bigger bloody battery. I don't know what we'll have to auction next week, but I'll see if I can find something this week. I don't know what it'll be, but join us anyway. We can have a drink and a bit of fun, really, I think. So this one I'll obviously ship out nice because we don't want to get any more damage than it is really. But the card's lovely, as I say. Boot card. There's no there's a bit of scuff in the middle, but there's no of those, the yellow patches with the mold or anything like that. Which is good. We love that. How we doing? I think we're nearly there. Everybody's been so patient, haven't they? So patient. See if I can do one more. This always, see if I do any of this light, it always goes too bright. But it is a cracker. There you go. So there you have it. I'm just looking at the auction here.
Slow down.
Yeah. Should we give a little more time? Thank you very much. You know, I would love to have got Vic back in, but it doesn't look like he's here. Maybe we'll get him on next week, and like I said, I'll tell him to charge his battery a bit better. I'm just waiting for the auctioneer to tell us what we are up to with him. 86 we're on. That's not bad. 86 is good. I would have said 86, maybe I would have said maybe 100. Yeah, it's got to be worth, because you can still get it graded even though that damage is there. And I know the Star Wars people go mental for it, but the He-Man collectors are a bit cooler about stuff because we have got less of it around, I think, is the truth of the matter. Less figures were made in the run and there is less card backs around, I think. How we doing?
Yeah.
Nearly there?
Yeah.
Finished?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. What did we finish on?
Oh, yeah, no.
No? We're waiting for you. She's the boss. She tells me what to run this, and I just look at it. I love it. Look how this chat's going. Tom Hemming is back in the room. I'm glad you are, dude, because we've lost Vic from Fistful of Collectables. But he's a star. I'm hoping he'll come back in a bit. I'm hoping. It's just a blank phone, Gavin. Just do that one. I mean, it's all exciting. I don't know. I just waiting for all to. I've got 3 hands now, bro. So, good health. Have a good drink, right? Just waiting for the auctioneer. Can I play the adverts at the end? I am, right? Just like you might want to turn your phone down in a minute because I'm going to blast our thing at the end. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Nearly, it's on the countdown. It's the final countdown. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Are we there? We are there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a little look at what the final comment is. Close with Mr. Gavin Miller, £86 with a case bargain. I'll be in touch with postage soon. I'm sure you'll buy some other stuff from us. Anyway, thank you for everybody's come. And if you want to see Vic back next week, let me know because then I can persuade him with a bigger battery. It has been an absolute pleasure to be with all of you. And I'll finish with the advert. You need to turn the volume down. I love you. Good night. Thanks, Joey. Roll it. Go on.
Monkey's Emporium, the best toy store in the universe. Monkeys.